Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
None of the above seems to be the underlying problem. The PCM itself could malfunction, but this is very rare. What are the symptoms of code P2165? In some models, the problem must be detected more than once before the check engine light is activated. When this happens, the P2165 code appears as a standby on the OBDI scanner. Otherwise, the light is a fairly typical symptom. How does a mechanic diagnose P2165? A qualified mechanic will begin to diagnose the problem, using an OBDI scanner to pull up all the stored codes. Unless there are other stored codes that address the underlying problem, the technician will move on to inspecting the throttle actuator, control motor, throttle position sensor, throttle position actuator, and pedal position sensor. If all is well, they'll want to move on to examining the wiring or connectors of the CAN bus harness or gas pedal motor. Common errors when diagnosing code P2165. The P2165 code can be misdiagnosed in a number of ways, because at its root, the problem is simply one of communication. This can make it difficult to find the real problem behind it. When the code is accompanied by almost all the others, many mechanics will take it for granted that the two are related, so they'll look at the other code and simply assume that it will also take care of code P2165. If they don't do any further analysis, they may send their customer back down the road without ever having addressed this other problem. How serious is the P2165 code? The problem is pretty serious when you consider how it can make a car impossible to drive. Even if the owner is able to get it started, the faulty sensor will probably continue to cause problems that make driving a nuisance, to say the least. What repairs can fix the P2165 code? The most common repair is simply to fix the faulty sensor or simply replace it. Otherwise, the mechanic will do a combination of the following: replace or repair bad wires or connectors in throttle actuator motor, or CAN bus harness, fix loose control module ground strap, fix broken ground wire. Additional comments to consider regarding code P2165: as code P2165 often coincides with others and, as mentioned above, can sometimes lead to misdiagnosis, it is important that codes found during a scan are addressed one at a time in sequence. In conclusion, understanding the issues related to open, corroded, or short-circuited connectors is crucial for maintaining the integrity and functionality of electrical systems. Regular inspections and proper maintenance can prevent these problems, ensuring reliable connections and reducing the risk of failure. By being proactive and addressing these issues promptly, you can enhance the longevity of your equipment and improve overall performance. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more insights on electrical safety and maintenance.